Did you know that over 50% of travelers are seeking more adventurous, off-the-beaten-path destinations in 2024? And surprisingly, one of the fastest growing travel trends is for a spot that's closer than you might think. This year, travel is all about unique experiences, and we're about to take you through the top places that will make you want to pack your bags and explore new horizons. We're talking about places that grab you by the soul, so get ready to fire up that bucket list, because we're about to throw down the top places that'll have you booking tickets before this video even ends. From killer landscapes to cities that never sleep, this year's hottest destinations are a buffet for the senses. Get your passports ready, because we're diving in. First up, we're hitting up Kyoto, Japan. Forget Tokyo's neon madness. Kyoto is where you go to find your zen. Picture this: ancient temples hidden in bamboo forests, streets lined with cherry blossoms, and tea ceremonies that have been perfected over centuries. Yeah, it's that magical. Kyoto is a city that breathes history. You can practically feel the weight of the past as you walk through those ancient shrines and gardens. The food scene here is off the hook, from Michelin-starred restaurants to street food stalls that'll rock your world. Whether you're into traditional tea houses or underground clubs, this city has something for everyone. It's a place where ancient traditions meet modern life head-on, and the result is a city that's both exhilarating and incredibly peaceful. So if you're looking for a travel experience that's equal parts adventure and soul-searching, Kyoto needs to be at the top of your list. Next up, we're heading south, way south, to Cape Town, South Africa. This place is like a shot of adrenaline straight to the heart. Imagine towering mountains, beaches teeming with penguins, and a history so rich it'll blow your mind. First things first, you gotta hike Table Mountain. The views from the top? You'll be glad you wore your good socks. Once you've caught your breath, it's time to hit the beach. Swim with seals, surf with the pros, or chill with penguins. Cape Town is more than just pretty landscapes. Visit Robben Island to understand the resilience of the human spirit. Cape Town will challenge, inspire, and stay with you. Alright, let's be real. Everyone's heard of Bali. But just a hop and a skip away lies Lombok, Indonesia, Bali's cooler, more laid-back little sister. Think pristine beaches, turquoise waters, and a vibe that's all about slowing down and soaking it all in. If you're a surfer, you're in for a treat. Lombok is a surfer's paradise, with waves for every skill level. But even if you're more of a lounge-by-the-pool kind of traveler, Lombok has got you covered. Their beaches are the stuff of postcards, with white sand, crystal clear water, and not a care in the world. Hike up Mount Rinjani, an active volcano with breathtaking views, or explore the underwater world with some of the best diving and snorkeling in Southeast Asia. And if you're looking for a little cultural immersion, check out the traditional villages and ancient temples scattered across the island. Lombok is a place to escape the crowds, recharge your batteries, and reconnect with nature. Chapter 4. Lisbon, where history gets down with its funky self. Next stop, Lisbon, Portugal. Vibrant, exciting, and full of surprises, Lisbon's got stories to prove it. From Moorish castles to grand plazas, tales of its past. But Lisbon isn't stuck in the past. It embraces history while looking to the future. Streets alive with art, music, and creative energy. Street art masterpieces and legendary nightlife. Lisbon is a foodie's paradise with pasta de nata. Lisbon will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. Chapter 5. Queenstown. Get ready to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Calling all adrenaline junkies. Queenstown, New Zealand is calling your name. This place is the adventure capital of the world. Jump out of a perfectly good airplane, bungee jump off a bridge, or whitewater raft down a raging river. Queenstown is not for the faint of heart. The scenery here is straight out of a movie. Take a hike, go kayaking, or just soak up the views. After a long day, refuel in Queenstown. Challenge yourself and create memories that will last a lifetime. Chapter 6. Budapest, where history takes a bath. Alright, let's talk about Budapest, Hungary. This city is like a fairy tale come to life with its grand architecture, its romantic bridges, and its history that's both fascinating and heartbreaking. Budapest is a city that wears its heart on its sleeve, and it's impossible not to fall in love with its unique charm. One of the coolest things about Budapest is its thermal baths. These natural hot springs are scattered throughout the city, and they're the perfect place to relax and soak up the history. Imagine yourself lounging in a steaming hot pool, surrounded by ancient Roman columns and ornate statues. But Budapest is more than just baths and bridges. It's a city with a rich cultural scene, from its world-renowned opera house to its underground bars and clubs. Budapest is a city that will surprise you, delight you, and leave you wanting more. Chapter 7. Marrakech. Lose yourself in the labyrinth of wonders. Next up, we're jetting off to Marrakech, Morocco, a city that explodes with color, sound, and a sensory overload that'll leave you breathless. Imagine stepping into a time capsule and landing in a world of bustling souks, ancient palaces, and a culture so vibrant it practically pulsates. Get lost in the labyrinthine alleys of the Medina, where the air is thick with the scent of spices, leather, and mint tea. Haggle for treasures in the souks, where you'll find everything from hand-woven carpets to intricate metalwork. Marrakech is a feast for the senses, a place where you can indulge in the exotic, the unfamiliar, and the utterly captivating. Calling all beach bums and history buffs. Tulum, Mexico is the place where Mayan ruins meet Instagram-worthy beaches, and it's a combination that's hard to beat. Imagine yourself swimming in crystal-clear cenotes, exploring ancient temples overlooking the Caribbean Sea, and sipping margaritas as the sun sets over the jungle. Tulum is a place to reconnect with nature, explore ancient civilizations, and just chill out on some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. It's a place where you can go from exploring ancient pyramids to swimming with sea turtles in the same day. Tulum is more than just beaches and ruins. It's a town with a bohemian spirit, a place where you can practice yoga on the beach, indulge in a traditional Mayan healing ceremony, or just relax in a hammock with a good book. Next stop, Hanoi, Vietnam. This city is a whirlwind of energy, a chaotic symphony of sights, sounds, and smells that will leave you both exhilarated and exhausted. Hanoi is a city that grabs you by the hand and pulls you into its embrace, and you won't want to let go. Get lost in the maze of streets that make up the old quarter, where you'll find everything from silk shops to street food stalls selling the most delicious pho you've ever tasted. Visit the Temple of Literature, a serene oasis in the heart of the city, and learn about Vietnam's rich literary history. But Hanoi is more than just temples and street food. Visit the Hoa Lo prison, a sobering reminder of Vietnam's turbulent past, and you'll come away with a deeper understanding of this resilient nation. Hanoi is a city that will challenge you, surprise you, and ultimately captivate you. Last but not least, we're heading to Salzburg, Austria, a city that's straight out of a fairy tale, with its soaring mountains, its charming cobblestone streets, and its musical legacy that echoes through the ages. Salzburg is a city that will steal your heart, whether you're a music lover, a history buff, or just someone who appreciates a good view. Visit Mozart's birthplace, explore the Hohensalzburg fortress, which offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city, and wander through the Mirabelle Gardens, where you can practically hear the Von Trapp family singing Do Re Mi. But Salzburg is more than just Mozart and mountains. It's a city with a rich cultural scene, from its world-renowned Salzburg Festival to its traditional coffee houses and beer gardens. Salzburg is a city that will enchant you with its beauty, its history, and its music. So there you have it, folks. Our top 10 picks for the most amazing places to explore in 2024. From the ancient temples of Kyoto to the adrenaline-pumping adventures of Queenstown, this year is all about embracing the unexpected and creating memories that will last a lifetime. But if there's one place that stands out above the rest for 2024, it's Kyoto, Japan. Kyoto's timeless beauty, deep cultural roots, and scenic landscapes make it the top choice for travelers looking for a unique blend of history and tranquility. Imagine yourself sipping green tea in a traditional tea house, wandering through bamboo forests, and witnessing the beauty of 1,000 cherry blossoms in full bloom. So what are you waiting for? The world is calling, and it's time to answer the call. Let us know in the comments which of these destinations is calling your name. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more travel inspiration coming your way.